fast. A woman writes in a Dear Abby about her boyfriend of 6 years, who's also in jail. He's in prison. He's incarcerated. She says everything was going well until the old flame, her boyfriend's old flame, came into the picture. So she reached out to the old flame and, on Facebook. And she later learned from her boyfriend that she made the woman feel uncomfortable. So she writes in the Dear Abby, she says, Abby, now my boyfriend's saying he's in love with both of us. I'm not allowed to talk about her. Anything they talk about is none of my business. I do not get as many phone calls from him as I used to, and I think it's because of her. I'm not sure what her plans are, but I think I get the feeling she's trying to get me out of the picture. Please tell me what to do. Crowded in Alaska. So I kind of want to go to you guys. I want to go to you guys. I want to go to Ivan first because
no, I have to get Angelique because she's about to burst.
So Angelique first. My brain is fried. I literally can't even answer this one. I don't even know. Like, girl, move on. Leave it be. Let her have him. He's in jail. She can't have him anyway.
Dr. Phelan, let me ask you, what would you do? What would you tell this woman? What should she do?
I mean, I don't think the fact that, it kind of catches the attention because it's kind of in prison, but I don't think just because, the person is in prison has any, bearing. I mean, it's just as it would be on the outside. I mean, if you're willing to be in a love triangle, then, I guess, then you gotta, through the consequences.
Ivan, let me ask you, Ivan, what do you think? What should
now
do?
I am ready. Have y'all ever watched Love? Have y'all ever watched Love After Lockup?
Oh dear.
And now it's called Life After Lockup.
Oh
Why in the hell are you getting involved with this person who's in jail anyway? Nothing personal. Not saying they're bad people, okay? But there are plenty of people in the outside world that you can actually, I don't know, deal with face to face, person to person. This whole romance thing behind bars to me is ridiculous. Number one, but she needs to let it go. Her new name should be Elsa, and she should think about the movie Frozen. Just let it go. Seriously.
And then, Brandy, let me go to you. Brandy, what do you think?
In between, I'm dying.
I know she's a trooper. Like she's dying over there. She's like
Monica, and I'm like dying over here. I think that the biggest thing is first off, Alaska. If you know. Population, there is 10 men to every woman. So I don't know why you're fighting. If I was in Alaska and I was heterosexual, I would have a field day. But I mean, not tonight, but
you still would.
In general, there's no reason that you need to look for a mate when you have 10 to 1, and then you got to pick someone in jail. I guess I get it in some way because you know where that person is. They're not going.
No, because you're working in the motherfucking jail. I don't get it. You can't. No. I'm the kind of person I can't share, first of all. I have a hard time sharing. I'm not going to share something I can't even have. No. I'm sorry. No, the answer is no.
If you were together first and then you went to jail, that's a different story. There's some kind of connection, the whole 9 yards. But to go online looking, I mean, literally, to look at was it farmers.com? It was inmates.com. Give me a break. I mean, no. I'm not buying it. Nope, let it go.
In jail. Have you seen these girls marrying people on death row? I'm do you have some sort of insurance thing?
Life insurance policy.
After they die? What's going on here? I don't understand.
You have to watch Life After Lockup. I'm telling you, it's on 11 seasons now, and these people are just like this.
Where is that on? What is
I stream everything. I think it's on maybe A&E or something like that, but I stream everything, so I just punch in the title. But it's called Life After Lockup. In the early days, it was called Love After Lockup. And these people have gotten with these convicts, and they have had a life after the fact, or they come out and get used, and they wonder, why did they use me? Because you're an idiot. You said this shit $5,000 over 2 years, and you think she comes out and she wants you? She's in it for the money. Let it go.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, Jess says a new dating site. Fuck that. Bitch, he is in jail. Fuck, I'm like Angelique. I'm not going to fight over something I can't have. I got to have it. Because, when I come home, Oh wait, lack of self-confidence. Matt, yeah, I think that's what it is. Because it's usually the jail correspondence thing is like, a male, like you're writing him, sitting in pictures and shit like that. But I don't know. It's just,
until they get out. It's the lack of confidence until they get out. Then when they get out, they don't want anything to do with you. So I'm telling you, watch the show.
I'm not no, don't watch the show. I'm not a slut, but like I gotta have that D. And if it's not, it's hard enough to get, a good man out there or a good woman or whatever you need. But if they're in jail, they're locked up. No, it's not for me. I would leave this man, go to like the club, wear something sexified, and drink some Fireball because I feel like Fireball relaxes you, and meet someone else because this is not going anywhere. And you're worried about some other woman. She's dumb as hell too. You're writing to Dear Abby. I don't know what Abby said. I gotta read what Abby said because Abby should Abby should be like, you're a damn fucking fool. He's gonna take your money. But anyways, we've ran out of time for